photos look really blurry. They look not so great. I made a video on how to get good photos on your spread so they look good. Did I tell you all about that video last time in class?
No.
Okay, cool. This video is about 1.5 minutes. It shows you exactly how to get high quality photos and not get crappy blurry photos on the internet. Got it? So, if I'm going over my grading rubric and I'm checking all the things to make sure I got them right, because the grading rubric for the project is located right here, directly below the assignment. So here's the Instagram carousel assignment, right? And at the bottom is a grading rubric. And there's 3 different criterion areas. I'm gonna say, hey, does it have a call to action, something or someone can do right now to support? Does it have an image or a photograph? Does it seem to have a color scheme? Is there like a color, is there a repetition of color being used? That's important. Or is there a blending option available? Like a 3D effect from a mini activity we did as a warm-up, okay? Elements of design. Do the individual squares feel balanced or imbalanced? Do all the 5 squares have sequence that work together? Asking these questions as you look through your assignment, there's the final check through. Then there's that blurry image thing. Got it? Okay, Mr. Bush is in fact done with his assignment. He's gone through it. Pro tip, Mr. Bush went through it and he went up here and he opens his assignment. Let's see if I can open it. Okay, here it is. All right, now Mr. Bush has gone through his assignment. Let's imagine that these slides are all done, right? Let's imagine they have my designs. Might want to do a spell checker on it, right? So if I want to do a spell checker, I'm going to go edit, spelling, check spelling. Okay? Most easiest way to get a bad grade on something is not have something spelled right. Obvious. Donate spelled wrong or something like that. Don't do that. Okay? Now I need to submit this. Imagine again, these are my slides, they're all done. I'm going to submit this graphic, right? So, here's what I need to do. I'm going to submit my work. Cool. On my layers, I know that I got my sketches on my sketch layer. I can see them. I took a photo of them. They're there. My final designs are on my final layer. This file is ready to roll, to submit. Okay? I'm going to be submitting 6 files. How many files am I submitting?
6.
6 files. Cool. So, we're going to go File, Export, Export As, and I'm going to select JPEG. And I'm going to go to the desktop and I'm going to click New Folder. And I'm going to call this IG Submission. Okay? Create. Use artboards and click Range 1 through 5. That means it's going to export all 5 individual JPEGs, which is really cool because you can go on your computer or your phone, download those JPEGs and submit and post them onto your own Instagram if you want. Take this assignment that you actually worked on and really put it in the real world. Okay, I've done that. I say export. I make sure that my quality is not low. I'm going to pull these things up. I want my quality to be good, so I'll take the quality to high. Okay. Boom. Say okay. Now, if I go to my desktop, I know those 5 graphics are there. Last thing I want is the working file. Mr. Bush wants to be able to see that the work you've done is there, that you're not copying clip art and using something else. I want all the work to be your own. Shouldn't see clip art. Photos are okay, but I don't want to see clip art from something else. I want you to have created it. So, here we go. Final thing I'm submitting. File, Save As. Save on the computer, and I'm going to save this where? I'm going to save it in that IG folder I just made. For IG submission, I would save it there, save it as Adobe Illustrator, and I would hit save. Okay, now I go to Canvas, and I'm going to submit all 5 of those.
All 5 or all 6?
I'm sorry, all 6. Thank you. Good catch. All 6. I'm going to submit this file along with my 5 JPEGs. Thumbs up. With me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Next thing. Now we're in the order of now we got to get something printed and put up outside. Okay? We have 5 artboards, but the printer only can see 1 artboard. So I'm going to very simply delete all the other artboards and make 1 artboard go across the whole thing. Okay? Again, I'm going to delete all these other artboards and make it go 1 artboard go across the whole thing. I'm going to do that real quick. You ready? Can you follow me? simply go over here, File, Document Setup, Edit Artboards, grab that first one and drag it all the way over here. Cool. Then I can click on that one, hit delete, click on this one, hit delete, click on this one, hit delete, click on this one, hit delete. Boom. I now have all my graphics on there. So now I can go File, Save As, save on your computer, PDF, and call this the print version. Boom. Save it, airdrop it to me, and I will print it out for you. I'll eliminate you having to download drivers. I'll print them out for you. Got it? Any questions? Close the video off.